Yo, what is good, Mets Nation? Welcome back to Mets Media. This is Richie, and man, oh man, does it feel great to be back making some Mets content. For those guys that don't know, my name is Richie. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Mets Media, where we break down all the latest news about the New York Mets. It feels great to be back making some Mets content. The lockout was long, it was dreadful, but we're back. The Mets are back. Opening day is here, and the New York Mets went out there this weekend, and we acquired two pitchers. One of them via the trade market, the other one via free agency. So in this video, I want to break down these two players and other players that I'm expecting the New York Mets to target in free agency, and how this New York Mets team is looking heading into opening day. I know I said it already again, but it feels great to be back making some Mets content. For those guys that don't know who I am, my name is Richie, and I make a lot of Mets content here at Mets Media. I have not made a lot of videos throughout the past couple of months because I got a lot of other YouTube channels that I was balancing out, but I told myself right when the lockout was over, right when the New York Mets started getting active on the free agent and the trade market, I'll be back making some Mets content. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll be making Mets content all throughout the season because this is going to be a hectic season for the New York Mets. We are loaded. We look like a team that is ready to go all the way, and I'm super excited to give you guys the best Mets content out there. And let's go. Hit that like button if you guys are enjoying the video, and let's jump right into this one. So we're going to start off with breaking down the trade that the New York Mets did. I think it was yesterday. We went out there and traded for an all-star pitcher to add to the rotation. Chris Bassitt, we get by giving up two prospects, JT Ginn and Adam Oller. Now, what this does is it just absolutely adds more star power to the starting rotation that already had. We have four all-stars on this roster in Max Scherzer, Jacob deGrom, Taijuan Walker, and now Chris Bassitt. And don't forget, we got Carlos Carrasco. So now we have these five pitchers on this rotation. We are stacked up, and I cannot believe that the New York Mets went out there and did this, because I feel like we were a bona fide starting pitcher away from really bolstering this up and making it stacked, because we all know that Jacob deGrom and Max Scherzer, that's going to be something crazy to watch. Every other week, we get to see Jacob deGrom, we get to see Max Scherzer going out there. We finally saw Jacob deGrom show up to spring training. He's all healthy. He's ready to go. That's what Mets fans wanted to see, that Jacob deGrom is ready. Max Scherzer, of course, is out there saying that I'm here to help Jake out. This team comes first with him, and man, oh man, it is going to be such a fun season for the New York Mets. And this trade, when I saw the notification come on my phone last night, the first thing I thought of is, oh my gosh, Steve Cohen does it again by giving up a prospect in JT Ginn, which is definitely a player that I was expecting. You know, obviously, I was hopeful that Ginn would be a player to get called up in the long haul. But as we all know, the New York Mets, they're going all in to win right now, because they went out there and gave a contract of Max Scherzer, that 3-year mega deal, to come in here with the prime Jacob deGrom and go all in and win the World Series this year or the next 2 or 3 years. I think we all understand that the Mets have a window right now, so they're going to sacrifice one of their top prospects in JT Ginn and bring in a proven veteran who's coming off an all-star campaign last year for the Oakland A's, and Chris Bassitt, that's only going to bolster and add depth and add more star power to this already stacked starting rotation. So I feel like it was a no-brainer for the New York Mets. We saw a lot of rumors right when the lockout was done, who the Mets are going to get. Are they going to go the bat route? We find out that they're not really looking to add a bat right now. They're all pivoting to the starting rotation in the bullpen, and that is the first two players that we get in Chris Bassitt in the trade market, and of course Adam Ottavino bolstering up that bullpen. So I'm really excited that the New York Mets are really active right now. We all know that the lockout was crazy. They had to make sure that there's a tax that is all about Steve Cohen. Are you kidding me? It feels like the entire owners and the entire league has a target on Steve Cohen's back, but it's not going to hold Steve Cohen back. He talked to the media, I think yesterday or today, saying that I'm probably going to go over that threshold and pay that big time tax, because I'm going all in for my New York Mets, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get this team to where it needs to be, and that's winning the World Series. So Chris Bassitt was a great move by Billy Epler and the entire Mets front office, and then they went out there and got a free agent reliever in the veteran Adam Ottavino to a 1-year deal, $4 million. He's a proven veteran. That's just another arm in the bullpen that this New York Mets team really needs, and we're not done. I'm expecting a lot more moves to be made in the next couple of days, but Adam Ottavino, he's not the splashiest guy. He's not going to, make this bullpen next level, but what it does is it adds depth. It adds another veteran presence to that bullpen, and someone that has proven to be a very good player at some times. I know that he's, not in his prime of his career anymore. He's coming off in 2021. He was 7 of 3 with a 4.21 ERA, 1.45 whip, and 71 strikeouts. So he is up there in age, but like I said, a player in Adam Ottavino's caliber who has been a very good pitcher in this league for multiple years to come to the New York Mets, who has a lot of veterans trying to bolster that bullpen. I love the move. It is not a big contract, only $4 million. You cannot go wrong by adding another veteran presence to the bullpen. So guys, let me know your thoughts about these two acquisitions from the New York Mets in Chris Bassitt and Adam Ottavino. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and it feels so great to talk about my New York Mets because it's been a long time, and I'm so excited to continue creating consistent New York Mets content here on Mets Media. So again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video if you guys enjoyed, and please comment down below your thoughts of the New York Mets move so far after the lockout. So again, guys, I appreciate you guys staying till the end of the video, and as always, let's go Mets. Peace.